Hey everyone, welcome to Knitty Cat Studio. I'm Cheryl, and today is part 2 of the Bernette for Bernina OO4D Funlock Serger thrift find. If you haven't seen part 1, jump over to my last video, check out part 1. While you're there, hit the subscribe button, and then you'll be notified when I put out a new video. I ordered the thread cone holders, and I was able to replace those. And so now I'm going to just go ahead and oil the machine. So I picked up some oil, and I have some needles. We'll replace those, if you can see that. These are the Universal Smets 130/705H. Those are the recommended needles in the manual. So also I have some thread cones. And I went ahead and picked a color for each dot so that it might be easier for you all to see when I thread it. And also I took these little stabilizers for the thread cones from my Brother 1034D Serger, and they fit. So yeah, I have those. They just help to stabilize the cones, keep them from bouncing around. I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around and we're going to get started. Okay, so I'm going to open this up. And the manual says to oil it just here and here, and that's it. So let me bring this down a little bit where you can see. And I'll just put a little bit there, and a little bit in there. Okay, I'm going to bring that. Yeah, feels nice and smooth. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so next it's going to be the needles. Pull the needles up as high as I can. Okay, so I've zoomed in to where these little screws are, and I just have a set of these precision screwdrivers, and they just have different sizes. They're really small, and so I picked this one out, and so I think it's gonna work. I can get it to focus. So I'm just going to hold these with tweezers. Okay. I've got one. Goodness. Okay, I've got one out. Just lay that there. And there is the second one. Alright. I showed you these earlier when we first started, but this is what I've got, and I'm going to go ahead and use the 14s. The flat side is going to the back, all right. Okay, and then I just twist it and tighten it till it's as far as it'll go. Okay. This one. Alright. Okay. This one. That part's done. Okay, this is why I think this one will be a little bit trickier. this was the corner that was broken. So I'm going to go ahead and try to do this. See if it works. Try and do this on camera. If I can keep my hands out of the way. Well, now the red dot here, I was concerned this was broken, but there is a little hole. There's actually a hole here and a hole here, so they were able to, this was able to stay in. I was concerned this was going to just kind of flop out. This next spot here will bring the thread through, then we'll bring it down. Then this will come down and go around the disc and up through a post right here and down in this little groove. This area here. Alright, and then through this coil and up through there, and then it's going to go onto the other side. And on the other side, pull up through this slot right there. Okay, so I'm in the slot, I'm going to pull forward up this groove. So I'm going to have to get on the other side and grab it. And so I've got it here, and I need to put it through here. Now I can grab it the other side. Okay, we're going to do the green, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in through this way. Alright, with the green, that's the next one. That's a little bit easier. Alright, so come down and around this tension disc and down to the green dot here. Just tuck it under and then go in between here, bring it down around. See if I can get some more light on that. Okay, bring it down and around. I'm going to put it on the right side coil and down, and then you just want to go ahead and thread it. Okay, do the yellow. Alright, yellow around underneath this little bar here and over and down into this coil, and then it's threaded. I'm a little nervous. I don't know how it's going to chain or is it going to work, so I think we're going to go ahead and take a look and see what it does. Okay, let me get the power cord put in and we'll test it. My blue and my red threads, they broke. So I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and rethread them and see what's going on. Alright, well, I have been working and working with this for a little while. The red and blue threads were breaking, and so the blue was okay. I finally got the blue alright, and then the red kept breaking. And so I had it up and going again, and it did chain a bit, but then the threads broke again. And so it was the red thread, and the blue's still hanging in there, but then I have the green and the yellow now. They broke. I don't know. I don't know if it's in the tension discs. I mean, they're set to where they should be. So I don't know. But, you know, sometimes you just have to just keep working with these things, and I'm not giving up yet, but I'm also not going to drag you all through another week of video. So I tell you what, if I get this up and running, I will definitely post in my community on YouTube and let y'all know, and and maybe even so do an update video on this. So I just want to thank you all for going through another sewing machine rescue with me. And sometimes these things just aren't always what they seem, but you know, I believe that I can get this going. And if any of you have any ideas out there, please let me know. Please comment below and let me know what you think, what's going on with this guy. So until next time, take care. Bye-bye.